Steven's Closet. It's inside the brains with the brothers Humphrey.
Well, I tell you what, that was actually pretty close. Saturday, November 2nd.
I tried.
What?
I really tried.
Well, you're really loud.
You're still ringing.
Yeah, let me just unplug that. It'll probably ring for a second when we plug it back in for the next little intro we got. This is episode 9, the 9th recording for us. And it feels like it's been like forever because last time was a Friday night, so it's been 8 days.
Does that mean this is episode 9 and it's the 9-week of the 9th? What? Words. Week of the Enfilel.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The infil.
The infil?
Infil.
Are you talking about the NFL?
The NFL, Stephen Beefcoon.
Wow. Is it the 9th week of the NFL?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I had no idea.
I literally just told you like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I still think it's the week 8. But this is the 8th week straight that we recorded.
NFL week 9, starting Thursday, October 31st.
He's yelling at me. Why is he so fucking loud?
I'll kill you, man.
This is the 8th week in a row we've recorded something. You ready to just call it?
Cleveland. What are we calling?
Just call it. Call this podcast done.
8 weeks is a good way to stop. I mean, 8. Good number.
Yeah, fuck.
My favorite number.
We already surpassed my favorite number now.
What's that? Q?
5. Purple. You came in today and you saw me doing what? I was putting up Christmas decorations.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, again, Halloween's done. Halloween's gone. See you later. What a shitty Halloween it was. It was cold and raining.
You think at that point the city would look at, like, the weather? Friday's going to be better.
Nope.
Who the man?
I care.
All the kids, all they just want candy. We go trick-or-treating last night. It would have been great.
Yeah, possibly. But it is what it is. Some places did that. A lot of people still think the history of Halloween on October 31st needs to stay intact. So, so I took down my Halloween decorations. It took about 2 minutes. Put up my outside Christmas decorations because that's it. I was listening to Christmas music on the way to work. It's on 105.7. It's on 100.5. No, 105.7 WLA.
Q1057.
Well,
in Schenectady?
Right. It's not the Hawk anymore, but I'm talking about here in GR. WLA?
Well, it's still the Hawk in
100.5.
Still the Hawk in New Jersey.
Well, we don't.
Star 105.7.
Do. It's time to be. This break by Big B Coffee.
Get your coffee from Big B.
So that was that.
It used to be known as Beaners. We are no longer racist. Big B. Racist. We are not.
If you go into
Big B.
If you go into the Coopersville whatchamajigga. the Big B. They have articles up there. Local family opens another Beaners or something like that, or Beaners rising fast.
You know what the crazy thing is? Their coffee sucks either way. And they could change the name all they want. They still suck cock.
My wife wanted that frozen caramel apple.
Ooh.
Frozen caramel apple.
I had a frozen chocolate mint thing from there. That was pretty good.
Yeah, frozen's good, but I still thought it sucked. It tasted funky.
I used to get it without the coffee or espresso shots. And
it was frozen caramel apple cider. Oh, I called one of the kids in here to plug this cord in because I wasn't bending over to plug it in. When it gets close to dead, I'll pause it and call them.
That's sad.
Sorry about that. What?
There's speaking of kids, you like to do like the Saturday night family game nights and stuff every now and again?
Yeah, like once every 2 years.
Well, I got one for us that's going to make you want to do it once every 1 year.
Oh, shit. I'm intrigued. Tell me.
I'll be right back.
Oh, let me just... I guess it's just us.
Close your eyes.
Oh, let me close my... I'm excited. Put it in my hands. He's going to put his penis in my hands. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it now.
ready?
Yeah. Zip. Holy shit. The bowling pin! Oh, you got the Stranger Things Monopoly.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a shoe and a television and a camera. Jonathan, that stalkish bitch. The upside down. I was like, why is there the same ones, but they're black? It's upside down.
I don't understand the shoe.
Those are the shoes that 11 wears. So they're kind of, they stand out, I think.
Doesn't she just wear Chuck?
No. I think they're kind of like an old-fashioned style yellow Adidas.
Guess how much that cost?
It's got to be at least $35.
I couldn't tell you.
Did you steal it?
I might have forgot to scan it.
Right.
I think it was $24.99.
It's pretty.
There's a fucking price tag right there. Oh no, that just says. I don't know what that is.
That says Hasbro.
That's just a Monopoly board.
It's just a Monopoly board.
That's stupid.
That's the Monopoly logo, I guess.
That's exciting, huh?
It is. I think the only problem is the kids suck to play Monopoly.
Oh no, they're not playing.
And
it says ages 14 and up right on the box.
They're not supposed to be babysitting Princess Drool.
No, they're not allowed to babysit Princess Fool.
I think.
Don't touch my knob.
I am. You're jumping red.
I don't give a fuck what.
All right.
Like your hair.
Right, like my hair.
Because eventually I start to get quiet.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry about the cough. I put it back up for you. What was I gonna say? No one else in the family likes Stranger Things but us. Because they're
Mom,
dumb.
I haven't given Mom my login yet since I started my own.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
Fucker. Who cares? Here we go.
They're going to crack down on that, and then Kathy is screwed.
Yeah. All I got to do is see if you're using the same IP address, right? Because if you're not, obviously you're somewhere else.
You could always refresh that. So
yeah,
you never know.
All right, here we go. Oh. See, do it again.
Get up and get out. Doing the jig, baby. Get up. We're so free to get away. Get you back here. Who's laughing now?
We're so good at singing away.
I'm so happy that I threw you away.
Yes. It's that time to call our fact checker and see what.
Did she happen to send you a snippet of
I told her to stop sending me that shit. I don't want to. Well, maybe not that mean sounding.
It's funny.
And I think we got the phone issue taken care of. Maybe we could tell her if she's on speaker, plug some headphones in, and her and Joshy Boy, if he wants to listen, can share the headphones.
It's, I don't call her enough. Jesus Christ. I went into recent thinking she'd pop up.
If he's going to call me Big Red or whatever the fuck he called me, well, I'm going to call him
If you don't
Joshy
eat
Boy.
Big Red, fuck you.
If you don't eat Big Red,
Ricky
fuck
Bobby.
you. Woo!
Hello.
She sounds so pissed.
What's up? I gotta go get my notes.
Oh, she's got to go get her. Well,
I thought
where's Bryson at? We'll talk to him for a second.
I got to go blow my
Bryson is
nose.
with my mom.
Oh, man. Did he
Yeah,
cheer up
we had
after
to
that?
What? Yes, he did.
What's
All right.
wrong? Did he lose that robotics?
When they got the qualifying score, and their team actually won a match, he got real good.
Oh, after they won, he got happy. Damn millennial.
He's not a millennial.
I know. Well, I'm glad.
Okay,
I'm glad.
I have my notes.
I'm glad he cheered up.
Dude, my throat just went.
That's the cock trying to escape.
That's the semen I guzzled.
Josh, give a cigarette.
Blech, blech. Cigarettes are for nerve herders.
If you don't like Big Red, fuck you. Man, she was willfully unprepared.
Josh, give me a cigarette. Listen here, woman. Take this Chesterfield and don't tell me what to do.
Chesterfield. The smoking of women. What? That was dumb. Let me try that again. Chesterfield. Trusted by
Doctors everywhere.
I don't know what I was going to say.
If your doctor's not smoking a Chesterfield when you're pushing out baby,
Fuck you.
your baby will be retarded.
Is that all our kids' issues?
Yep. Our doctors are
Okay, I
smoking
got the
Cheyennes.
All right, well, it took you long enough. We're sitting here trying
Jesus
to fill
Christ,
up
yeah.
gaps. God.
We're making
Well,
Chesterfield
it's a long
ads.
list. I had to get the paper out.
Okay, let me take my headphones off.
A long list, huh? Yeah, you think we listened to her enough last week? Oh, that's mean. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. You went back, didn't you?
No,
Yes.
this is all from this last episode. I decided I wouldn't waste my time and go back, but I did find a bunch of mistakes.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah. that hurts
I
a
don't
little
blame
bit.
you, though.
I was hoping for a spike in download.
I think she's been subscribed since the beginning, so she's downloaded.
Download it twice then. Duh.
Anyways, are you ready?
No, yes.
Okay, so Steven, first of all, you're wrong. Wizardbot is good.
Oh, we're still on
In
that?
your face.
This is so long ago. Who cares about
Well,
the
you
Wizard?
actually talked about it a lot last week, and there are some facts you got wrong about the movie that I feel like would make your opinion, or the fact that you're like, blah, blah, blah is wrong. There was never proof that Toto actually bit Elmira Gulch, which is the Wicked Witch of the West.
Right, I never
There's
paid
never
attention to know her name, so
I know. And she got hit in the head, so yeah, she was sort of dreaming.
now whose facts are fucked up?
She gets hit right in the head, so like it's supposed to be some big dream. That's why all the characters are played by the same as the
Yep.
people in real life.
Yeah, I get that. I was just joking.
And then I said I'm not even going to point out that everything else that you said was wrong about the Wizard of Oz.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it because I love
And-
looking wrong.
Jeremy, no, they did not try to put her in an hourglass.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that was a thing, though.
No, that's definitely Aladdin.
No, she's in the room with a big hourglass. She's like, oh, I'm going to turn this over when it's done.
With red sand, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
they don't put her in it. They just turn it over.
I think it would have
And
been
then
cooler
I
if they
don't
did.
remember-
Maybe they should put her in it.
Oh. You said, is Doug an innuendo for Jeremy? The correct word would be synonym or pseudonym, not innuendo. Innuendo is like,
Yep,
I'm implying something.
yep. I looked it up. I just didn't want to say
Synonym or
nothing.
pseudonym. And then, Steven, the character is Rue, not Ren, that dies in the Hunger Games.
Oh, I was close. Closer than Jeremy
You were
with
close. It's in the first
hourglass.
movie. It's in the first movie, not the second movie.
Yeah, she dies right away. Like
Yeah,
halfway
my
through the
bad.
first- But no, it's bullshit
And
because there was
then-
a red hourglass. I was
But
closer
she
than
didn't.
you.
She didn't get put in it. I said Ren. It was Rue.
Ren is in
It's
Star
true.
Wars. She's still alive.
That's Ray.
Kylo
Yeah.
Ren, I said.
right.
You're
He's
right.
still
I'm
alive.
sorry.
So then Steven said the word indulge, which is not a word. It's indive.
Wait, what was the word he said?
Indulge.
Indulge?
Indulged.
Indulge.
I was-
Indolve. It's how I assumed you would spell what he said. That's not a word. It's
Ed.
indulge. And
Indulge.
that means to dig into or to dig or delve into. That
So at least I was close.
I don't know what this note means. It says maybe not a correction, but DPs are not the first answer.
First hand.
So I
What?
have no idea what that.
It's apparently
When
it's
I
part of
hear-
Emma's math homework.
Because when I hear the word DPs, I don't know what that meant.
GT? Like
DP,
DT? Like,
double punishment.
oh, DP.
But I don't know if you guys were talking about that or if I was listening to something else.
Yeah, I have no
And
idea.
Jeremy, Bryson does not like Star Wars. Mackenzie likes Star Wars.
That a girl.
Did I say Bryson likes Star Wars?
You said you're not sure
Yeah,
if you
you
like
were
Star
like-
Wars.
Oh, when this comes out, I'm going to pick Jesse and probably Bryson because I think Bryson likes Star Wars.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Mackenzie's
Yeah,
obsessed
Mackenzie's
with
obsessed
Star
with...
Wars.
Yeah, because Mackenzie's obsessed with Darth Vader.
Yeah. She likes to be, and she says it wrong. She calls her, it's not Princess Leia, it's Princess Alea. And she's going to marry Darth Vader, and they're going to have
That
a
a
baby
girl.
Chewbacca.
Does she realize that Darth Vader is
Dead?
and burned?
I mean, I'm not about
Necro.
I mean, she also thinks
Sometimes
she's
you
the
gotta crack
first
open
movie
a stiff
Chewbacca.
one.
Cold pack that Vader. So, let's... Okay. Hold on. Has she seen all the movies?
Yeah, she has.
Oh, then I'm taking Mackenzie.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hell
She's
yeah.
seen all the originals. She carries at home a Chewbacca stuffed animal around everywhere.
That's
She
fucking
eats with her,
see.
goes to bed with her.
That's why I like her. And like she came and laid down with me last night, which made Emma extremely jealous. And I
Yep.
said, "Now, when I get up for work, you're either going to have to go to bed or not. That's up to Liz." And she said, "I think Liz will let me stay." I said, "Liz really likes you." And Liz let her stay.
When I saw her today, when she walked up to the house, I was like, "Hey, pretty," and she went, "Ha ha." Oh God, you're so loud.
So that is all the mistakes I found this week.
You mean last week?
Yeah, for this past episode.
Yeah, but she
And
listened.
also,
I think she listened to it on Monday, so that would be this week.
yeah, I listen to it on Mondays at work, and then instead of working, I take notes on how much you guys are wrong.
Wait, lucky?
I know. The boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I listen to the Brothers Humphrey on Company Time.
Yeah.
We can make that a thing. Also,
Mm.
I have to bring this up just because I thought it was so funny. Steven, in episode 2, you say that Quentin Tarantino directed When Mars Attacks. That is not true.
I told you, man.
Well,
That's a Burton
sounds like
film
a Tim
all day
Burton.
long. Yeah, it's a Tim Burton film.
I said it was either Tim
Yeah,
Burton
you're
or
like,
what's
it's
his
a
name.
fucking Tarantino.
Well, no, it was more like it was either Tarantino or Burton. I think it's Tarantino. They both suck.
No,
You were like,
whoa,
it's not that movie.
Tarantino. Come on.
It's a Tarantino. It's not.
It's still a terrible movie. Like it's funny.
I like it. Pierce
Yeah, I don't
Brosnan.
think it was ever filmed to be good.
Like most of Tim Burton's films.
Amen. Although Mackenzie likes Coraline, which is Tim Burton.
I like
Coraline creeps me the fuck out.
Holy crap!
Those
It creeps me
button
out, it creeps
eyes.
us out.
They had a $7 million
Every time she
budget
has a
in
migraine,
'96.
She goes upstairs, turns the air on, turns Coraline on. It's a thing.
Hey, Coraline, it's a good movie. I enjoyed the whole escaping reality premise of it, but those button eyes
Yeah, if you're on
fuck
drugs,
with me.
not if you're a 7-year-old.
I'd have sex with her.
So for next correction corner, Steven apparently wants to fuck a little cartoon girl.
Well,
and
no,
that's
here's
all.
the thing. Steven has had a crush on
Dakota
Fanning since The Cat in the Hat. And like if you bring I remember bringing it up to him like 10 years ago. And I'm like, "Do you like her?" Cuz she's like the same age as us. I'm like, "Do you like her now?" And he's like, "No. 5-year-old Dakota Fanning."
No, I like her
No,
now
he
too.
liked her in like Cat in the Hat, and that's about it.
That is not true.
That's what he said.
No, when she was in the Runaways making out with Kristen Stewart, I'm like,
terrible movie.
"Ugh."
Terrible movie.
You are just so wrong on so many levels.
What? Why? Why am I?
No, me.
You don't
Oh.
like. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go eat food.
I'm confused
Wait,
on what's going on.
yeah.
Who you yelling at? Josh? Josh, we've told you before, stay the fuck out of this.
Go smoke your Chesterfield, Josh. So
Chesterfield. Doctor recommended.
guys.
no, for real though. Like, who's wrong? Me
What?
because I said The Runaways is a terrible movie.
What is the terrible movie?
The Runaways.
The Runaways.
I like. Sure.
Hello,
I like
Daddy.
I like Joan
Hello,
Jett.
Mom.
I like Joan Jett, I guess. But Kristen Stewart sucks
Mom.
cock, and so does
Yeah.
the other bitch.
Dakota Fanning's a good
Are you guys
actress.
having a party?
Yeah, thanks for inviting
No, I
us.
just walked into the kitchen, and Josh's friend Josh just said, "Those are some real black wieners."
What?
So I
the-
walked back out of the kitchen.
Whoa.
Wow.
I can get
Wow.
some real black wieners, man, but I don't know how much it's going to cost. At least a
Quentin.
joint or two.
Quentin.
Quentin is gay.
Yeah, he's got black wieners.
Oh, yeah, and it was boys asking for him.
Yeah, so, I mean, there we go. It's that
Yeah,
simple.
But he's got TJ.
TJ, you let Quentin out of the cage for a day? Jesus Christ,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Oh, my
Okay,
Josh.
guys.
Oh, God. All right, talk to you later.
Goodbye,
Talk to you later.
Sam. Wow, she just straight up said, fuck you, it's
She
done.
hung up real quick.
Real quick, she said,
Oh,
these guys
boy.
are fucking something
God, they're talking
else.
about my husband sleeping with my friend's gay black man.
And that's fine. We endorse
I
gay.
love hearing stories about people listening to this podcast at work because essentially most of the stuff is so off the wall that it makes you go, "Oh my god!" Like
Black Wiener.
like Jessica at the Burger King.
God.
She said every time she listens to it, she's over in the kitchen just laughing her ass off, and everyone's just looking at her like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?"
Can we go one day without bringing up Jessica, Jeremy?
But she's my friend.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm
She's
fine
my
with
friend.
that. I got a question for you.
Should I write down Black Wiener?
Yeah, go ahead and put down Black Wiener. I might just type that in. Black Wiener.
Yeah, just no context, just Black Wiener.
Yeah.
Wiener. I spelled Wiener wrong.
Jeremy, let's go back in time a little bit. Can we? All right. The year is second grade.
What year is that?
I'm
gonna go with 96.
97, 96, 97.
96?
Yeah, something like that. Do you remember your teacher? What was her name?
Miss Olson and Miss Nagel.
Miss Nagel.
Mrs. Olson and Mrs. Nagel.
Jeremy?
Yep.
Do you remember what they used to do to you in the middle of the class?
I remember what Mrs. Olson used to do.
Let's hear it. Tell the fans how shitty your second grade was.
And third grade.
What?
Miss Trammell did
Trammell?
it too. Trammell did it the worst.
What a bitch.
So Miss Olson always did it like privately.
Oh, I remember, because I don't remember Trammell ever doing it in front of the class or at all.
Oh boy, let me tell
I
you,
was
that
in
story.
class
That
with
story's
you.
the best. I don't
thought
think you were there yet.
what? We had the same class
You
the whole
might have
time.
been-
You're talking about fifth grade.
No, this was Miss Trammell.
Right. No, I mean fifth grade is when we had.
No, I mean I'm saying I don't think you were there that day.
Oh.
It was after lunch.
So I was just randomly gone after
You might have been
lunch?
sick. You might have been at home. Pussy.
I remember you telling mom
Liz
and dad about.
remembers the third grade one.
I remember you telling mom and dad about Olson. I don't remember Trammell, but I mean that could be anything really. I thought Miss Olson. I remember even.
I bet that's your wife.
going
Why'd
to
you call me?
conferences. Yeah.
So, okay, Miss Olson, Mrs. Olson, who, by the way, was related to John Ball.
Oh. What a hero!
Oh boy, let me tell you, and she got nothing from that zoo. 'Cause
May-
it was all donated.
Maybe you could tell the people.
I'm
real quick who
Pigeon
John
Toed.
Ball is.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
John Ball was a local guy who donated land, and they made a zoo, and they named it after him here in Grand Rapids. If you don't know, now you do. There's more to it. We're not going to get into it, though. It's a long story. John Ball is a long story.
They had to buy a bunch of land from Meyer just to expand it the way they have.
Meyer donated that.
No. All right. So,
I'm Pigeon Toed. Been Pigeon Toed since birth.
if you guys don't know what that means he was born and still his feet point inward.
Yep, like Tommy Pickles.
Yep.
Damn baby.
I was that way until at least about second or third grade myself. And then I just said, fuck this. I don't want to be made fun of anymore. I went, what? And now I walk weird.
Yeah.
One foot's all the way out, one foot's all the way in.
Can you turn your ringer off or
That's
something?
this. I don't know how to do it.
It's the same in settings.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that real
Sounds
quick.
in
Keep
Hypatia.
going. Keep going. Stop making fun of my watch. It's just going, ping.
And that's the story.
Nope. Keep going.
All right, so I'm Pigeon Toed. In the second grade, my teacher, Mrs. Olson,
Related to John Ball. Just catch you up.
made sure I knew that walking like that is wrong, and the correct way to walk is with my toes pointing outward. And when I say outward, I mean like a penguin. So
Really?
yeah, she like moved my feet outward like a penguin.
And so
So every time I walked past her after that, I would move my feet outward and walk like a jackass, and she would go, "Looks good."
that doesn't make any sense. So she wanted you to walk kind of boat-legged?
I am boat-legged.
God, you just got so much fucking wrong with
That's
you.
because your fat ass was hogging the womb.
No. All right. I mean, maybe.
I didn't have no space, man. Rocket Man. I didn't have no space, man.
Well, now you're telling me Tremel did the same thing. Let me hear it.
This one's traumatic.
I swear I didn't know. Maybe I just forgot because I'm like, hey, look at them making fun of Jeremy.
Yeah, you're probably like. After lunch, we always waited on the first floor by the lunchroom and line up in alphabetical order,
Ow.
and then walk up them
Yep.
side stairs.
Yep. Woo! Whoa. Sorry.
Stupid.
Thanks.
And then, and I wasn't in alphabetical order. I was back macking on someone with the last name of W or something.
Mackin?
Oh yeah,
What?
his name was. Anyway, so I was just hanging out back there with a friend, and she was like, "Jeremy, what are you doing?" And she stopped us on the stairs.
Did she have that orange in her hand going? She used to eat oranges and it was gross.
I don't remember. So we were. God damn it. We stopped on the stairs just so she could say, "Jeremy, what are you doing? Get in alphabetical order." So I hustled up them stairs to get in alphabetical order.
I'm here, Mr. Tremel.
Something like that.
Well, I'm just trying to add to so people understand what it feels like.
Feels like what?
I don't know. So they're immersed in this.
I'm Pigeon Toed.
Yep.
I'm running up these stairs. She said, "Stop. Hey, class, everyone look the way his feet look when he comes up the stairs."
That's not funny at all.
They all laughed at me.
You do run funny. You run. Hey, buddy. Hey, it's okay.
Whoa.
I remember Brittany making fun of you and like walking to Eastern 2 back in the day because you would run. And I remember her and Chrissy and Randy laughing at you because when you ran, your feet kicked out to the side. It's okay.
I did that on purpose because I always tried to kick myself in the butt on the back stride.
Oh. All right. It makes you go faster. You heard it here first.
No, I just like kicking myself in the butt.
Wow. Well, you're really going to be kicking yourself in the butt after this one.
Okay.
Let's go back. The same time. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Oh, God.
Little baby.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna.
No.
No, fuck you,
What?
man.
This is us together.
Fine. I was with you when you were doing that.
He called me master. I was right next to him and I beat it. Just leave me alone. We don't need to talk
I
about
was
it.
playing WWE SmackDown, and I was I was like creating a wrestler, and Steven was laying on my brother Kurt's mattress.
I got bored.
Because brother Kurt was such a trashy guy that he didn't even get a bed. He got a mattress on the floor. Sometimes two, if he was lucky.
Yeah.
And Steven was laying on the mattress. I was sitting in the chair. I was like, "Steven, check this out." No response. "Steven, check this out." No response. "Yo, Steven. Hey," and I look over, and he's down there masturbating. He was like, "What the fuck?" And all he could do was go, "Yeah!" Like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
I should have at least finished.
Right. I mean, you're there.
I'm there.
You
I
should
should've
have.
just-
I mean,
I should just went, leave me alone!
I spent many a day masturbating next to my wife back in the time when she wasn't giving me none. When she was pregnant, I was masturbating.
And one time she was like,
a
Jeremy,
lot.
what are you doing? You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is a serious one.
Oh, boy.
Little baby kitten
Down to the floor.
down to the floor. Jeremy down to the floor. Your name was Jeremy.
Little baby kitten Jeremy down to the floor, and big
Old-
adult Steven up
up
to the sky. I always had to be the baby, and he had to. And I remember there's times where we played, he'd be like, "I want to be the baby kitten." "No, fuck you, I am. You be big Steven up to the sky."
And we played that from God.
A lot.
Ugh,
God, you want to play it later?
kinda. I mean, because we played it until at least 4th or 5th grade.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, baby kitty Jeremy, what you doing today?
I'm down to the floor.
I'm up to the sky, I can't see you.
How's the weather up there?
Well, I blocked Cleveland from the hail.
Oh, fucking Cleveland. You should just let them take it.
I should have gave it all to them.
Jackasses.
We did that from, I don't even know how.
I don't think it was until the 5th grade. We were upstairs.
We were pretty
though.
old. Yeah, we were upstairs.
We were upstairs the last time I remember playing on that green carpet.
And that was at least 3rd grade.
Let me tell you about that green carpet, man. When your girlfriend is working on an art project in the hot, blistering sun all day and gets the worst sunburn to the point where it starts blistering, you don't want to fuck on that carpet. Because, man, did I rip those blisters off her back.
I thought you...
What was that?
It sounded like a mouse.
Yeah, it was a big mouse.
I think little baby Jeremy Kitten's going to get him.
Oh, boy. That's a good guy right there.
I thought you only fucked Corey up there.
No, I used to fuck Brittany up there until I saw Liz run by to go to your room.
Oh.
And I was like, too close, and then I stopped.
Smart. We don't need to talk about that story, that's for sure.
Well, you were hugging, let me tell you.
We were...
Gotcha!
Yeah, something like that. I don't even want to remember it. I don't want to remember it. That's it.
I think Dad was just shocked that you were still fucking. Wow, he's gone more than 2 minutes. That's my guy.
We were actually going at it for quite a while. That was before my 2-minute days.
Which are now.
Which are now.
That's okay. That's what foreplay's for.
Yeah, that's usually why I have foreplay, so she can get some and I can get in and get out and call it a day.
Night.
Who the fuck? Oh,
Let me
it's
answer
church.
What are they calling for?
It's a prayer line.
Oh, let's answer it, dude. On the podcast.
All right. Hello.
Hello. Good evening. This is the phone tree from First Reformed Church. It's 6:15, Saturday evening. Information.
It's 7 o'clock.
Funeral for
Ooh.
funeral will be held at
33:35.
on Saturday, November 9th.
I'm gonna cut it out.
At the First Reformed Church. The visitation will be held 1 hour prior to the funeral from 10 to 11, also at First Reformed Church. If you'd like to hear the message again, now.
Is that like Zach's grandma? Didn't his grandpa just die like a month ago?
I think it was, I don't know. We got to delete those names, though. I mean, not enough people listen, but, I mean, that could be
It's
bad.
rude.
Yeah.
People don't need to know
Make
funeral information
Makes
for
you
some
rest
random
in
lady.
peace.
Pieces.
Oh, God. That was bad.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
This.
I don't want to play.
Why?
Suck my dick!
It's because I won. Jesus, you need to take those cans out of here.
Movie trivia!
All right, disconnect that shit.
Come on!
Oh, don't worry. These are easy for you, too, man. Kinda. I won last week. Again. Where was Sam on that one, by the way? We could have used her.
For what?
Because we sat here and fought about the game, even though I proved you wrong. She could have...
Well, she knows
coulda
you're
helped.
a cheater, so it's fine.
Yeah, coming for... All right, go first.
Who directed the 2000 live-action remake of How the Grinch
Ron
Stole
Howard.
Christmas? The answer is A, Ron Howard. Oh. We don't need to sound.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That is correct. All right. Who is the voice
Ron
of the...
Howard. No, I'm just kidding.
No! Who is the voice of Genie in Aladdin?
Oh, the remake or the original?
Well, the remake is
Robin Williams.
That is correct.
In the movie Reindeer Games, how does the gang of thieves dress to rob a casino?
Like Santa's reindeers.
No!
Was it
dresses
Elf?
in Santa outfits.
Well, whatever. Who played Alfred in The Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises?
Caine. Michael Caine.
That is correct.
Who directed The Green Mile? Was it?
Steven Spielberg.
That's wrong. It was a multiple choice. You should just let me
Well,
finish.
let me hear it, because
fuck, man.
Because you said in the Robin Williams one. I'll take the wrong.
But you know,
let me hear what we got.
it was a joke because you cut me off to say Ron. You're a fucking prick.
Let me hear what you got. I'll take the wrong.
Frank Darabont, Robert Zemeckis, or Steven Soderbergh.
Zemeckis.
No, that was the other Tom Hanks movie.
What one?
The train one.
I don't know.
It was Frank Darabont. It's a great movie though.
Why did I think it was a Spielberg?
The Green Mile. There was a Steven in there.
Who plays Don Vito Corleone in The Godfather? Corleone. Why do I always say Corleone?
In The Godfather.
Yes.
Is that the main character, Don Vito? Or
Sure.
No. De Niro.
No. No!
Marlon Brando.
Yeah, that is correct.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Marlon Brando. All right, well, here we go, man.
I've
I
only
gotta get
watched
this
the movie
right.
once, and then it's like 5 hours long.
I only got one right? So I need to get this one right. You need the next one wrong to tie. Otherwise, it's yours.
In which state does Night of the Living Dead take place? New York, Pennsylvania, or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Pennsylvania.
Damn it, I was going to say Pennsylvania. All right, what career does Arnold Schwarzenegger choose for his make-believe vacation in Total Recall? Spy, Hollywood star, or athlete?
Athlete, I don't know.
Spy. Well, that was fucking uneventful. Congratulations,
Yay.
we're tied again.
Yay, boo-doo-doo. Movie trivia.
Movie trivia. Oh. Sorry, I had to take a quick drink.
A little swig of that swag.
Swag, I was taking a bath.
Hey, this is First Reformed Church. It's 6:15. It's 7 o'clock.
Well, he says it, and they just send it out, and it goes down the list until...
Oh, so that's when he recorded it.
Yeah.
That makes sense since he said it.
Kind of like how we're like, hey, look it, it's November 2nd. But they're going to listen, they're like, but it's the 3rd.
Well, I got new work boots coming in tomorrow. That's all I'm excited about.
I wish I had new work boots.
I could jack off into this sock.
Oh, sweet. I need some socks. Woo! Here we go, Jared. Ready? Are you ready? Jeremy had an idea, but I love the sound bed. God, jerk that fucking pin. Jeremy has an idea for something, and he's going to explain in a second. But first...
The National Football League! Fired!
You ever listen to the song?
Oh, it's a great
awesome.
The National! No. The National! No. The National Football League!
Yeah, like the National Football League!
Go!
All right. I turned it way down.
That's fine.
All right, what do you got, man? This is just going to end at one point, so
Yeah.
I like it, though.
So, turn it a little bit down. A little bit more.
I mean, you're overpowering.
That's good. That's fine. I don't care. So, Free Beer and Hot Wings do this football bet every year where they randomly pick out teams, and then they only pick 3, and if they win, they get a point. If they lose, they don't get no points. The one with the most points at the end of the season doesn't have to do any stunts, and, you know, second to last has second has 2 stunts, then 3 stunts, and 4 stunts. I figured
Stunts.
we could do weekly pick'ems starting now, week 9,
Uh-huh.
skipping yesterday's football game.
Of course.
49ers won.
Yep.
We could do weekly pick'ems.
Yep. And that was
And we'll-
Thursday night
we'll-
yesterday.
We'll randomly pick out a stunt, and whoever loses has to perform that stunt. It could be anything from jumping into Lake Michigan in the freezing cold, or shaving your beard, stuff like that. Just minuscule stuff.
So I'm going to lose them all.
I haven't paid attention to football all year, so
I'll just ask
pretty
Thomas
equal.
to fill mine out.
No, fuck him. We got to fill it out in
he's
front of
good.
each other.
Yeah, we'll fill it out in front of each
I
other.
won the most last year.
Yeah, because you filled out 2. God, this is my wife. It's your handwriting. I can see it. We all knew it was you.
I cheated.
I know.
I filled out one for my wife. Well, actually, I told you could fill out as many as you want. You just got to pay for it.
Right. Yeah, so he'd be like, okay, this is a guaranteed win. This is a guaranteed win. Now the rest that aren't guaranteed, I'm going to pick this one. She's going to pick that one. Of course you fucking won.
Thomas did that. Dave did that.
Thomas
did one for his son. Dave,
right, did one for his brother, right.
Yeah.
And I remember I did just one by myself, and I almost
You did pretty good.
won.
Yeah.
I think I lost. I remember going to Sunday.
So
like,
do you want to you want to pick out the challenge first before we do our picks, or pick them now?
We can make the picks. I didn't really want to do them on the podcast.
We're gonna do it anyway.
We'll do it quick. We won't do this every week though, because we got to at least get it up by Thursday. And then
I figured we would just pick for the following week. That week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We'll
Sunday,
we'll
Monday,
just-
Thursday, and then when we record, we can pick the stunt then next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me disconnect that. That's annoying.
All
right.
Yeah, we'll just pick now, and then tomorrow I'll print out the actual pages, and we can just pick quick, and we'll just put pictures online for the next week.
Wait, just make a copy of this list, right?
Yeah, this is for this week.
Oh, I got
We're
you.
doing this live right now,
Hi.
and then I figured I'll just print out. Well, I'll just start printing them out when I get home, and then
Yep.
we got to
I'm
pick. We'll pick
screwed.
for next week tomorrow. But we're not doing it live, so we'll take pictures.
We should also say to people listening, we're not going to do the playoffs, but we'll do Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
And I think we figured that one out where if it's Patriots versus the Dolphins, the worst team right now, right? We're both going to want Patriots to win, and we'll probably either flip a coin or do some rock, paper, scissors, and then the other person's basically screwed. So hopefully it's a good Super Bowl this year. All right, what's match 1?
Houston at Jacksonville. I am choosing Houston.
Well, I don't know anything about the football. I'm trying to remember what Freeburg and Hot Wings said. I'll go Jacksonville, see what happens. And just like that, I'm screwed.
Washington at Buffalo.
Washington.
I also picked Washington, but I feel like we should. You know what? I'm changing it to Buffalo.
Well, we don't have to go against each other.
I know. I'm not trying to go against you. I'm just
Okay.
Minnesota at Kansas City.
How's Kansas City doing, do you know?
They were good, but their quarterback is hurt.
Oh, well,
I think he's expected to play this game.
I'll go with Kansas City, see what's up. I don't know how Minnesota's doing. They're probably doing the typical Viking thing.
I chose Minnie.
Uh-oh.
Jets. Jets
Uh-huh.
versus Miami.
Jets.
Jets. Chicago Bears versus Philly. At Philly.
Philly.
Really?
Yeah, Bears suck.
Well, so does Philly.
No, well. Come on, Patrick Mahomes. He's the quarterback of Philly, right?
Kansas City.
Come on, Drew Brees, who is also hurt.
And not playing this week anyway. That's my fart.
I thought it was mine, too.
Oh, boy. We're mixing goulash. Indy at Pittsburgh.
Colts versus Steelers, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Steelers. God, it's a terrible stink.
Tennessee at Carolina.
Titans.
Detroit at Oakland.
Detroit.
Tampa Bay at Seattle.
Tampa Bay. They both suck, don't they?
Yeah. Cleveland, the overhyped Browns
Yep.
versus the dumpster fire in Denver.
That's a tough one because the Cleveland always sucks, but they're going to the Super Bowl this year. I know. That's what they say every year.
That's what it was supposed to be. They have so much quality on their team, and it's just
I'm gonna say Browns. I like the Browns because
also
they're
picked
like
the Browns.
they're like the Lions. I want to see them win.
Green Bay at L.A.
L.A. Yep.
You're picking the Chargers over Green Bay.
Oh, the Chargers?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Rams. You got to specify.
Rams aren't playing.
Oh, well, Green Bay.
Okay, I was like, man, Green Bay's only lost one game. New England at Baltimore. That's a tough one.
New England.
Yeah. And then Monday night is Dallas at New York Giants.
The football Giants?
The football Giants.
Now, Dallas was doing good for a minute, too, right?
Yeah, something like
we'll
that.
go Dallas.
And then the tiebreaker, the total for Monday night's game, I chose 28.
What is it again?
Whoops.
You say 28, I'll do 26 and give you 27 and up.
Cool. I wrote them under the wrong names. I put arrows.
All right, there you go.
National Football League.
National Football
Should we just
League.
get right into the Lions? We're talking football.
All right, hold up a second. I got to plug this back in for the squeak. Wait, do you hear it? Oh, yeah, you definitely hear it. Oh, let me turn that up.
You could tell the song is written by a white guy.
Rah, rah, rah. Game. Fame. And gain a Lions victory. Woohoo! Okay, who did the Lions play last week? Okay, well, the week before they definitely lost. That was the Packers game. Everyone's crying
That
about
was
it.
2 weeks ago.
Well, I mean, I know the before last. So, the Detroit Lions. How did they do last week, Jer? Let me hear what you got.
Well, they won.
What was it? A close game?
I don't know.
Was there a lot of bad calls?
Oh.
Who'd they play?
I don't know.
How much did they win by?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's your Lions update this week. Who do they got tomorrow? We just said it.
Oh.
All right.
They're in Oakland.
The Raiders?
Ugh.
Just leave me alone, will you?
You sound like a zombie from a video game when you swallow
I
on
am-
mic.
It wasn't me swallowing. It was just going.
That's not any better. I'd rather you at least be swallowing, man.
Jeremy, Thanksgiving's coming up. And with that,
Why isn't this working?
I don't know. You need to know something, Jeremy.
What's that? Did they faint?
If you want the best in quality in turkey, think Butterball. Butterball, the best and only the best.
Okay. We getting paid for that? They're local.
No.
Oh. I'll say they're local.
There might be Butterball in my pockets, if you will.
Oh, boy. You are Butterball. Yeah, the Raiders are 3-4, and the Lions are 3-3-1. So it's literally going to be the closest game of the season.
All right.
Might actually have to watch that. I can't.
The Lions are going to lose. You can come over here and watch it if you want.
It was the Giants. They won 31-26 last week, and then the week before they lost 42-30 against the Vikings, and then 3 weeks ago was 23-22.
Is that really?
Yeah, man.
Where is the year going?
Reminder, Emma Humphrey wants your child, Emma Humphrey, to be connected with Emma Humphrey on Facebook Messenger Kids. And I tell her, why do you have Facebook Messenger Kids? I don't know. You set up a children's Facebook Messenger with your own Facebook for yourself. You have Messenger. You don't need it. Oh.
She wants to talk to herself.
She's a weirdo.
Congratulations to her, though. Student of the month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't be said enough.
Mm-hmm.
You sure she's not your kid? Because I never got student of the month, and you got it like every month in the second grade.
Quite a bit. Asked to be student of the year, and I said, no, I'm okay. I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about until I got home. Mom, Mrs. Dixon said.
Dixon, huh?
Yeah. Your student, it was like December. Your student.
Who's Dixon?
Miss Dixon.
Who's Dixon her?
I don't know. She's dead.
It must be a black guy.
So yeah, she was like, I was like, Mom, Miss Dixon asked if I wanted to be
Big
student
dude.
of the year. Oh my God, what'd you say? I
No.
said no.
It's all downhill from there.
No, because I was student of the month every grade until 6th grade, and Mr. Bethel didn't give me any. And I tried hard a couple times, and then
So,
student of the month
who
in high
made-
school.
Who was student of the year then, Manny? Did they give it to him?
No, I don't think it's a real thing. I think she was just joking.
Oh, well, let me tell you what, Steven.
Because I think I was a student of the month 4 or 5 times in 2nd grade. But, yeah. So, nothing in middle school
I got a
that
lot
I
of
remember.
principal awards. I got a lot. Where I did such good work, they put it on display right outside the office for everyone to see.
Yeah, because you took a cum shot.
I was in Mr. Gorman's class.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I think all my other teachers were women. Alice, Olson, Trammell,
I don't remember my
Gorman.
1st grade teacher's name.
Miss Baker, I think.
She was cute.
And then Indian lady,
George?
George, and then Gorman again. Yeah, I literally
My
had all women
God.
and then Mr. Gorman.
Let's see. I don't remember. We'll just say, what's her name? Dixon, Trammell, Edelman.
Wasn't she a black lady?
Yeah.
I
She
think
was
it was
cute.
Baker.
We'll say Baker, Mayfield. Baker, Dixon, Trammell, Edelman,
Oh, bitch.
Quavis, and then George, because that bitch. Bethel. I can go into 7th grade if you like.
Oh, the 7th grade, that's where it starts getting shoddy because it's like more than one teacher.
Miss Olson? Nope, that was your 2nd grade teacher. Who was... I remember Miss Brown. That was science.
Oh, God.
And then you got...
The only thing that she did that was cool was played Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
And we chose that room because the other ones were all full. And like, let's just stay here. It'll be quiet. And then she played it. And I was like, oh my God, it was so good.
I know. The Ferrari.
Who
This
is
his baby.
Mr.
This is Mr. Fleming.
Fleming? Well, who the fuck was the math teacher then? Miss, it's an Osborne.
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 Yep.
Had
And
her
you
twice.
had her for English too, and then we switched.
Yep.
We're not going to get into why we switched because it's an embarrassing time for me. But then you also failed to mention that you had a spelling test that day. I'm pretty sure you failed.
Well, I had Miss Brown twice, if that makes you feel better.
Oh, boy, I don't feel better at all.
Mr. Burt?
He's dead.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. He was great. Like an
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy guy.
Terrible music teacher, though.
He taught me just fine. You just suck. Yeah, Mr. Westmoreland, he might have been an asshole, but he knew what he was doing, too. He was an asshole. He did not like me.
Chocolate ice cream happens.
What?
Your shirt. Chocolate ice cream happens?
What did it say? Shit happens?
It was a pile of poop, and
Mhm.
it said, it happens. It said, chocolate ice cream happens? We were in orchestra, like 12th grade. I left orchestra in the 9th grade right after, like, I was outside saying flunk, F-L-U-N-K.
Mm-hmm.
And he called me in there. He's like, what? And I was like, what's up? He's like, I could suspend you. I was like, for what? For saying that word. What word did I say? You know what word it was. I do not. You said fuck. Like, no.
I should report you.
I said flunk. No. You said the F word. I'm not dumb. Well, you're wrong.
It's funny because I did not leave 9th grade. I was forced out because I failed algebra. So they put me in 5th hour algebra to make up for the first semester. And I took algebra during 2nd hour for the 2nd semester. I had algebra twice a day. It was terrible.
Miss Graff was a cool teacher.
Miss Graff was geometry, though, in 10th grade. I had some dude. I don't remember his fucking name.
I had Bentley.
His name was Patrick something.
Bentley.
No. Then it wasn't. Maybe his name was Mr. Patrick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
With
he
the
was
glasses?
No, he was fat with brown hair. He kind of reminded me of someone I can't think of. I don't remember. Jesus Christ, man.
This microphone hits me every week.
Tighten the bottom.
Huh?
Down here.
No.
I don't know what to tell you.
I like it when it slaps me in the face.
But yeah, then he comes over and begs us to join orchestra again because they're gonna cut it and has to take our picture in the yard. And I was like, well, watch out for dog shit. He has to take pictures of people that want to join so he can keep a job basically.
I ended up rejoining.
Well, so did I. Yeah, and I played cello. He wouldn't let me play cello in 9th grade. He's like, well, you're going to learn to play bass. We got enough cello players. I was like, I don't want to play bass. I've been playing cello since 7th grade. Why would I want to play bass? Dick.
It is truly unbelievable to us the happiness we have experienced over the past 2 days. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for the warm welcome back. We truly did not expect this. See you soon. XOXO MCR. Looks like they had a couple secret concerts last couple days.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. I have a feeling that if their reunion goes good in California in December,
kind of like System,
they'll go on tour. They might even release something. They might have recorded something.
As long as it's not as shitty as their last album.
Their last album was fine, but most of the songs I hear I just skip. So.
Right, because it's not that. It's just like, whatever, man. It's fine, but.
I'm wearing my Black Parade hoodie right now.
I was jamming to the Black Parade on the way home from Meyer because they had it for $5.
When I was a young boy, my father
took me into the town
to see a parade. He said, boy, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken,
the whooped-assed and the busted? It's so hard to come up with, like, words that are wrong but kind of the same.
Well,
like the dollar store version.
You, like, interrupted my story, though, with MCR, and I'm
I'm
with
sorry,
that.
it just popped up.
And I'm okay with it.
I know, there was a notification on my cellular
I
device.
told Danny, I was like, we're going to fucking put on dark makeup. We're going. If
we're
they
going
come
to
around
California.
here. Well, I'm
I
thinking
would love
about,
to go to California.
should we start a GoFundMe? See if the 20 people who listen will pay for our California tickets.
A trip to California, the tickets.
It's like fucking $300 a person.
Is it?
Well, I'm thinking like, there's 21 people who listen. Me, you, our wives. Danny wants to go.
There's 21 people listening,
So we
and
gotta-
15 of them are us.
We have to fly to California and back.
We could drive.
I ain't driving that far. And that's right there. That's a lot of money. Then we got to stay there, and we need the concert tickets. We need at least, I'm going to guess, $2,500
Listen.
a person. No, I mean, a couple.
Well, let me
not
tell you,
that much.
man.
I'm about to find out. Keep going.
I don't think my wife would go.
What?
Yeah, she's a loser.
Why? What are you doing?
Nothing?
Okay.
Who cares? Look it up later.
Yep.
Not right now. Bad
Keep going.
timing.
Keep going. I'm listening.
That's all I got. Let's
Okay.
continue. Next subject. Next!
So.
Working on cars.
Oh, good God.
Let me tell you the luck I've had, Coon.
I'm all ears.
Just so y'all know, he took his headphones off. He's all ears. He put in quotes and slapped me in the face with it.
Cars, working on them hard all day long.
All day long.
All right, let's hear it.
Me being the gracious son that I am.
Yeah, if it's that, I think you were just looking for sorry, go on.
That's you. So,
when is that ever me?
our mother's car has needed...
Stop tearing apart the table.
Our mother's car has needed work probably since 2008. And we're not going to get into why it hasn't happened. We all have our opinions. And, what's this?
My Chemical Romance announces reunion show. Emo kids everywhere. Oh my God, okay, it's happening. Everyone stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? Stay fucking calm. I'm
Pretty
sorry.
much.
I'm sorry.
It's insane how big of a deal it is, you know?
Because it's been, what,
6 years?
6 years, I'd say, since they broke up. And I said, give it 5 years or so. they'll do a reunion tour, one show, and I bet they go on reunion after that. And I am fucking ecstatic because the last time they came to Grand Rapids, they're like, hey, do you want to go? I was like, they'll be back. Just like System of a Down. They'll be back. And guess what? We saw them, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. Which was like 6 years after the last time they were here, which is ironic. I wish Mudvayne would get back together.
Good concert. I'd go see Mudvayne.
Oh, fuck yeah. In a heartbeat.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, go on.
What the fuck was that?
You never seen the greatest death metal scream ever?
Do 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 do
Yeah.
do do.
Keep going.
Do 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. I love it. And then they dubbed it into the music video. So just dig. That's a good song.
All right, I'm sorry. That's
All
my
right.
bad.
So
You're a gracious son. Everyone
Yeah,
loves you. I'm gonna
so
work on this
someone-
car.
someone
2008.
yeah, since the last time it's probably ever had work done.
Mom said Dad never really worked on it because they split up like 2 years after they bought it. I was like, that seems a little not true because you split up in 2009.
Yeah, so 3 years after they got it.
Really?
Yeah, but it probably didn't need much work.
God, why do I?
They replace the tires. It costs $800 to replace all the tires.
Hmm.
So, she needed a new wheel bearing and hub, new brakes, all this shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. So
That's actually not that bad.
oh my god, I'm sweating so bad, my butt itches. Shut the fuck up. So I start working on I order the wheel hub, and I go on 1A Auto, and I'm like, wheel bearing and hub assembly. I filtered it to rear, and then I bought it, and then they were like, your front wheel hub assembly is on the way. I'm like, front? You stupid fuck, my butt itches so bad. Pause it.
All right, hold up a second. We gotta have a quick butt itch break. You better?
Yep.
Got an itch in your booty hole?
Oh god, it's my cheeks. They're still
That,
itch.
that's the worst. Yeah, because if you sit down too long, you start sweating, and it's like that painful itch.
I'm just gonna stand.
You're just gonna stand, guys.
So, so they sent me the wrong wheel hub. I immediately canceled it, like within 2 minutes after ordering it. Like, all right, so when you get it, we'll send you a shipping label, and then we'll just take $20 off your total. Just cancel it and send me the right one, you fucking homo. And they're like, we can't cancel it. It's already been shipped. Bitch, it's only been 2 minutes.
You call him a homo. I wouldn't.
There ain't no fucking way. It's already been shipped. We pride on our speed because we know people need their car parts right away.
That's true. That's usually
Alright,
there within
okay,
2 days.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. So I got the label and I filtered it down to rear.
Wait.
Ordered another one.
Yep. Like,
Their listing does not specify front or rear when you're reading it, but this one looked different from the other one.
it sure does specify.
It does not. I'll get there, you fucking shut up.
It says front and rear.
You just wait.
You got it, Daddy.
You probably go on the website now and I can show you. All it says is wheel hub assembly. That's it.
Right on.
But hold on, don't do it yet.
Keep going. I'm listening.
No, don't do it yet.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not saying shit.
I'm
Nope.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just getting it ready.
So we're getting ready to put this new wheel hub on. Steven, what happened? They sent me front!
They did not, did they?
Bro, they sent me the same part as they did I accidentally ordered the wrong. They sent me the same fucking part. I look at my email. That's not even the part I ordered. And they still sent me the fucking... I'm like, are you retarded? I talked to someone. I called them on the phone.
I thought when that happened, you looked and you're like, oh, yeah, it definitely says right there.
On the email.
3. Yeah, on the email.
On the email, it says front.
Oh. I remember you looking
The part
up.
numbers were different. So the part number I ordered was 003, and the part number they sent me was 001.
Right, and I thought it. Oh, okay. I thought it was because there was two different style wheel hubs: the square and the triangle.
The flange.
Yeah.
And they sent both triangles.
All right.
So I called them the next day and told them what was going on.
Uh-huh.
They go on and look, and she filtered it, and she's like, sure enough, for some reason it's showing all the fronts and not the rears. I need to tell them that. I said, and what does the description say? And she said, they just say wheel hub assembly. It doesn't say front or rear. So when you order it, it doesn't tell you until you order it. And even like in the checkout, nothing. It didn't tell me. It was, didn't get the email. Your front wheel hub assembly's on the way. And I'm like, are you fucking insane?
That's legit.
So-
He's legit. And here's the ones you needed right there, the square.
So they might still be for the front. You never know.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it matters as long as it goes in
No.
properly.
no, if you noticed, the wheel hub that we had does not have a hole in the middle. The wheel hub they sent us does because the axle in the front has to go into it.
You're right.
There's no axle in the back. They just roll.
Right, and where this, they don't show the front. They just show the back.
Yep.
Which,
So
hey, look, nothing goes through there.
she sent me she's sending me the right one.
But, I mean, how would we know? We didn't take
They're
anything
paying
off,
yeah,
right?
They're paying the shit. Yeah, so I took it off and I realized you got the wrong one, so I went and bought one from AutoZone. I was going to replace
Get in the
two of
zone.
them. So I'm getting a replacement
Good.
for free
Nice.
and free return.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
How much money are you going to get back?
It's about $230.
Right on. I could use $10.
That was like, well, I haven't even returned them yet. They got to get them, which it's in like Indiana, I think, and then it's
Something like that.
and you got to wait for them to process it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fucking annoying though. It's like, how do you fuck up that bad? And she said, I'm gonna have to get a hold of our web team and have them fix this problem. Obviously, they haven't.
They haven't.
So if you go on 1A Auto, make sure you're getting the right shit because well, it doesn't matter because I thought I ordered the right shit and they still sent me the wrong fucking piece.
I guess, well, I mean,
Well,
did
know,
you
'cause
order
it
the
did
right
it.
thing? I want to see the email. I guess the thing is, too, is with most people, because you could pick your car up, take the part off, look at it and say, this is what I need, but you need that car still. You can't just have it sitting up on some blocks, you know?
Like I do now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
See, look, this is what I need. The part is
I don't want a part number. I just want to see what
0074.
I want to see a picture of what you ordered last week.
My order has been delivered. That doesn't show me shit. Get the fuck out of here. Your order has shipped. Here we go. Doesn't have it. Yeah, it does have a picture, but
Is it the square or triangle?
it is a triangle. And
Right.
and the part number is 00. That's the wrong one. Who gives a shit anymore?
I'm just saying.
Anyways, let's continue. So I bought one from AutoZone, non-ABS, so it was cheaper, but it fucks everything up. Oh boy, did those brakes lock! Turns off all the anti-lock brake systems for the whole car.
Oh yeah. If
And
one
they
wire's
locked-
disconnected,
They locked up the other day, and I was like, "What is this?" So
what's that?
did I faint? Did I faint? So you blockhead.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Well, you're chewing your skin off.
Can't help it. I'm hungry.
Cuticle. So so I get the wheel hub on. I'm driving it, and there's no pedal. I'm like, oh, I gotta bleed the brakes. But instead, I look, and it's leaking. Dead center, brake line in between the driver door and the back door on the driver's side. Obviously, because it's the driver door.
Did you hear that?
I didn't.
Oh my
So-
god!
So brake line exploded. It's completely rusted. Steven saw it. He sneezed on it and it fell apart into pieces like sand.
It did he was like, "Hey, can you get this around here?" All right. Tink. Oops.
So we're getting this off. We can't get it broke loose from the hose that goes to the caliper, so we just broke it off and replaced the hose and the brake line.
Yeah.
We get the brake line on.
Yep.
We get the hose on.
Woo!
It's still leaking, Steven.
Oh.
Yesterday I go and look at it and see
Never
why it's
fucking fails.
see why it's still leaking. and there's a third washer. So one of the washers had become so corroded and embedded with the nut that we thought it was, that bolt. It was I took it apart. It was a separate thing. But when I pulled that bolt out, all the threading from inside the caliper came with it. So then I have to replace the caliper. God.
I mean,
Wheels are falling off, Steven. Wheels are falling off.
You think maybe Mom would pitch in some money?
I told her to pay me back for the caliper. I said, I really can't afford this. Everything else I had, no big deal. But this, I'm so broke right now.
Me too.
I had $200 and the caliper was $140 or $165.
I can't believe you spent that much on a caliper.
She needs a caliper, dude. She's got my van because she can't drive her car.
I know. Jesus, so much.
Dude, what do you want me to do, Steve?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
What?
Is it recording?
Of course.
Are we back?
Yeah,
we're
back.
So Steven accidentally unplugged the mixer, and he's looking at me. Did you step on cords?
Well, I mean, he's standing up.
Yeah, but I'm like 1 foot on the chair, the other foot
I wasn't
under the
even,
chair.
but I wasn't even moving.
You're just that fat, bro. Your baby fell out of your vagina. So he's like, did you step on the cords? Oh, it was me. Yeah, so that's just the way it goes. I gotta fix the car tomorrow. It's just a pain in the. It's been so long, so every time you fix something else breaks. Because it's like when you hurt your back or you hurt your leg, and then you readjust everything because you can't put pressure on that leg. Then your other leg starts hurting, then your back starts hurting, then you readjust that, and then your neck starts hurting. Everything is the same thing with the car. It's been so long, you fix one thing, and the other things that are close to breaking are like, we can't handle this.
What are you doing to us?
We can't handle the pressure of these new brake pads.
I forgot. Oh my God, I got something. Do you want to listen to a story? I mean, just quick, or we can.
Yeah, go for it, man.
What the hell is this? This isn't what I wanted.
I already hate you. I don't give a fuck about your story.
What?
Nope.
That's not what I clicked on. That happened the last time we did this.
Beauty and the Beast.
Evil of light once almost destroyed the world, and now it has.
What is this?
My children.
Something from Apple TV?
Bring them to me.
Have you seen the new movie that's on Netflix with Robert Pattinson and other people? It looks really good. About it's a Shakespeare about King. What's his name? Oh no! You had to turn that down though.
I know, I will. All right, so after that fucking awesome mistake I had there, that could be added into garbage.
What are we calling the Stevens Loser Week?
Yeah.
Is that what we're going for?
Yeah. The night, Jeremy, was All Hallows Eve.
I put love. Lover Week.
Steven's Lover Week. I had sex, and
Was
I
it
masturbated.
Halloween?
All Hallows Eve.
Is that Halloween?
Yes.
Okay. I get confused sometimes.
And there I was. Texted Liz. Our sister Liz. Not your wife, obviously. And I said, Liz, it's time. Are you ready to go trick-or-treating? And she said, well, Jeremy. I mean,
You called yourself by the wrong name. How do you do that?
wow, Paul.
Sometimes.
Good, nice. All right, so she was like, well, Jeremy told me that, because what we should explain is you were nice enough, you ordered a Halloween costume for her.
She wanted to be one of the androids from the movie Detroit Becoming Human, so I ordered
He meant
her.
to say video game.
That's what I said.
said movie.
I said movie game.
Video game. Yeah,
Video game.
it's kind of like a movie.
It is. Oh my god.
So,
yeah, and it was a sweater that they
Yep.
wear in like the little
yep.
plastic piece that kind of controls them, I guess.
They're mental state.
Yeah.
If it's red, they're going psycho.
Oh, man.
So,
Like your hair.
you ordered it, and Amazon, the greatest shipping company in the world, delivered it to the wrong address.
It's not. It wasn't Amazon's
FedEx.
fault. It was no.
You didn't? It wasn't FedEx? Mine's always FedEx when I order Amazon.
No, it's Amazon doesn't work through FedEx no more. It's UPS or small companies or the mail.
Oh, I had a FedEx the other day.
It wasn't from Amazon.
It was from Amazon. Maybe it was my remote 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so these people do not care. They're supposed to. I was gonna be an Amazon delivery driver, and you gotta take these courses, these videos. You have to double check the address. If it's not right, you mark it in the system that it's not right. You try to find the right address and mark that in the system so this doesn't happen again. But no, he just goes, "Oh, it's a house. It's a house. Here you go. Put it on the stairs."
Yep. So Jeremy got a hold of the people. They said, I'm going to put it on my inside porch. Come pick it up at your leisure. So Liz says, Steven, we have to go over to that house and pick it up.
Well, it's the person I got a hold of is the guy's son. They don't live together. You know, he said he's going to put it out there next time he goes there. He doesn't spend a lot of time there, the guy who owns the house.
Yeah. So
It matters.
I pick up Liz. And we go up the road. It's literally two houses away. We walk in. We look around. I was like, well, look in the charcoal bag. Maybe you hid it. Couldn't find it. Hey, you never know, man. He's a drunk. So,
Yep.
couldn't find it anywhere.
Did you notice all the propane tanks?
Yep.
That's how he heats his house.
And, well, I saw one. I don't know.
Oh, there's a lot of tiny little green Coleman ones.
I couldn't really see because I was wearing my Halloween costume. And it was raining. And as I walked out the door, I said, well, what do you want to do, Liz? Took a step on the first stair. Everything's going good. Second stair, you want to come with us? Slip. And as both my feet kick up in the air, I fell right on my ass and back and slid down the 3 stairs they had, like slip.
Yeah, and they were slanted stairs, wet and covered in leaves.
Can you tell where I hit my arm on the stair there? A
Yeah.
couple little scratches. Maybe that bruise is predominant.
Predominant.
Preeminent.
Oh, you said predominant.
Yeah, so my fat ass slipped, kicked my feet off the ground, and crashed into some stairs.
What was your costume?
I was a demon.
I didn't see it on Facebook.
Nope, because I had to go pick Liz up. I didn't get a chance to take a picture.
And then you slipped.
Oh, God. And my butt hurt the rest of the night. I think there might be a bruise on there. You didn't see it, didn't I? Your kids were over here when I tried it out once. You didn't watch?
Mm-mm.
We'll just fade that out real quick. That was a long, fast fade. Yeah, so that's...
You swallow a lot on Mike.
So do you. Actually, you make fun of me, but you don't hear it too much if you play it in Bluetooth, but if you put headphones in.
Oh, yeah.
Steve and Kyle, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like swallowing in your brain.
You can't help it. You gotta swallow. You gotta swallow sometimes.
You mediocre clarinet player.
Also,
Mediocre?
if you guys shop at Aldi's, frozen berries recalled for possible hepatitis A.
Frozen? Oh, like...
Yeah, like the...
How do you get hepatitis A? in
That's
a
what I
goddamn
said!
Frozen berry. So boil your berries.
No!
Heat 'em up.
Return them.
He'd kill it.
I'm good. Hepatitis A. What's wrong with this world?
Well, that's like getting E. coli and romaine, but then you think, it's because they use
Fertilizer.
fertilizer. Yeah.
But hepatitis A must have been an infected cow or an employee bagging up the stuff. It was like, they'll never know it's red. Just cut open his hand.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I didn't know hepatitis A was like a illness that just kind of lives
That you can
on
eat.
berries. Yeah.
That, or if it hits extreme cold, it doesn't die. They're frozen.
Nothing. They don't die. They freeze shit all the time.
That's true.
It doesn't.
But
It doesn't produce.
But who's that famous guy who lived for a while? His house was always set at like 50 degrees or something like that because he didn't want to get sick, and he never got sick, never got the flu or the cold.
Well, that's because germs can't reproduce in cold. That's why emergency rooms are always super cold.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then you get a blanket and it becomes super hot.
Heated blanket.
But it's weird because they're sheets. They're just fucking sheets.
But they pull them out like a little steamer.
They didn't for Layla when she broke her arm. Those fucking douchebags.
Wasn't it summertime?
So it was cold in there. And it was Labor Day, so I don't know.
I gotta throw a little shout out to Quentin and TJ. They had to put down their doggy a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to say something last week and I forgot.
He didn't say anything to me, and you're very quiet, by the way.
It's pretty sad they had to put down their puppy, Buddy.
Was it an actual puppy?
Nah, man, he was old.
Oh. That is sad. I can't even...
You
I can't
have to
even-
put down Bullet soon. He's old.
Don't even fucking play.
You know, you could actually have them come to you, and they'll put them down in the comfort of your home, and then take them out on the stretcher, and then give you the ashes when they're done.
I should apologize. Jeremy's standing up again, and he can't reach the microphone that well.
My butthole. No, my butt cheeks itch.
So, you want to just call it a week? Because I was going to tell another story, but...
You got another story? Go for it, man.
So, you guys might have saw on Facebook, we shared a poll.
Oh.
And the poll, the whole... I'm not going to tell all of it. The whole point of that poll... and I wanted just one last Halloween-themed poll before the season was over, and it worked out good that...
What do you think the best Thanksgiving movie is?
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
I mean, is
'cause
there
isn't.
any? Yeah. I guess King of the Hill.
You could say the Santa Claus
It's
because they
not a
eat
bomb.
Thanksgiving.
It's a smoked turkey. Boo!
Boo!
They pukes. And they have frozen they have pizza. They carve with the Thanksgiving pizza slicer.
If you give me a couple sugar packets and some butter tabs, I could probably jerry rig us a brown Betty.
And everyone's like, yeah, that's no thanks.
No thanks. No thanks.
No thanks.
We put on there as the Rocky Horror Picture Show a good movie. When I say we, I mean me. And the whole point was because one of my wife's cousins put on Facebook, let the lips be... Oh, and then there were lips. And I'm like, no, we can agree that this is a terrible movie.
Damn it. Janet. I love you.
And I said, we can agree this is a terrible movie, right?
And
it just...
Jeremy said, yeah. And then I
yeah,
that
then
it was a good
voted...
movie.
Yeah. And it just turned into a shitstorm on Facebook. And,
Oh, man.
like, all I said...
Poor Steven.
All I said was that my wife's family has terrible taste in movies.
And it's true. They like stuff like Dirty Dancing and Gone with the Wind.
Well, I like Gone with the Wind just fine. Not Dirty Dancing. But it is true.
Danny likes Dirty Dancing.
They like fucking...
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
What's that fucking movie? And it's a Kevin Costner flick where he's like... Dances with Wolves.
Ugh.
Good God,
Have you
it's
ever seen
so boring.
Have you ever seen The Postman? That's a good one.
I like Postman.
Waterworld?
Waterworld.
Half paper.
Fucking Tig. But so I say that, next thing you know, I'm being told that I need to, if I need help, I need to call this hotline, and it's just a joke, and that's fine. I was like, look, man, it's all good. You guys don't like You guys don't like good movies. That's fine. And next thing you know, I'm getting attacked, saying you shouldn't come on here. You're attacking my family.
Because you did essentially.
I said they had bad taste in
But
movies.
you're a fan of basketball.
Right, but here's the thing. I like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's a terrible movie.
I think Rocky Horror Picture Show
It's
is
a good
just
movie,
fine.
It's just weird.
Yeah, and it makes me laugh. Tim Curry is a great, and he will always be a great. I just wanted to get another poll in, and it started a feud, but they were so mean to me. The things they said to me, and I'm like this dude's like, hey, don't take it so hard. It's not a dick. And I'm like, take what hard? I'm not even doing nothing.
Listen, man. What were the poll results?
Stupid bitches.
Whoa.
The poll results were definitely not in my favor. Not that I care, because again, I like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Stupid bitches. He's pouting. He's pouting.
That hurts.
Stop crying.
John Witherspoon, day drinking.
Oh, John Witherspoon.
28 votes, 82% good, 18% bad.
Who said bad besides you? Probably
Um,
Mike.
No, I think Mike likes it. Oop, didn't want that. Let's see. Bad. Me, yep, Mike, Mary, Emma, and Timmy DeShano. Always on my side, Timmy. Timmy, you the man. If you listen, I can't wait to see you at
Emma,
Three
my
Weird Halloween's
daughter?
live. No. Someone.
Oh.
Why do you always think it's Emma, your daughter?
I don't know because I don't know any other Emmas.
I know Emma I used to work with.
You don't work.
Good God, why are you so loud today?
Because fuck you, that's why.
But you have no levels turned up.
I know. You
Yeah,
just
fuck,
don't
man.
know how to mic record.
I guess.
You don't know computer.
I don't know computer. I'm not. Come on now.
We got anything else? What
No.
else is going on with you, man?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Tired?
No, I feel good.
I'm going to go make some lasagna out of scratch.
I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet, but I'll find out.
And brownies.
That sounds good. I like brownies and lasagna.
Double chocolate brownies.
Well, let me just get this going.
Because you have to make her lasagna.
Well, maybe someday.
Wow. Hot.
I should try that again. Nah.
Too loud.
That's good right there. We'll talk over it.
Too loud.
Nah, fuck off.
So, anyway.
Yeah. Another recording come and gone. And it wasn't a bad one, was it?
I had fun.
And I say that every week, and every week I'm disappointed by you assholes. I mean, I love you guys. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter at the Bros Humphrey. Facebook Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey. Anything you see on there, share it, like it, comment. I know you don't, but I don't really care. I don't even know why I say it anymore. You can listen, subscribe, listen, and review on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, TuneIn, Stitcher, Libsyn at Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey. The brothershumphrey.libsyn.com. We're on Pandora!
Dora the Explorer! Pandora! And?
Yep, so we hit Pandora finally. That went through. If you want to listen to us there, you can. If not, whatever. So, you're not even listening to this anyway, so who gives a shit, right? Other podcast apps, the good stuff. So
all your jokes are self-deprecating, and I think that's why no one likes listening.
that's a good point, but it is what it is. I mean, think about it.
That's like when you try to cheat on your wife, and you're like, I got a small dick, but it works, and they're like, I'm not interested.
But that's the thing is, I'm telling people to listen to us that aren't listening.
I do have a small dick, but it's okay.
Hey, gets her to come and go, oh, Daddy, oh, Jimmy.
Oh.
You definitely need to tighten that, and it seems to be leaning. Maybe it's coming off the wood a bit. Or you broke it for how many times you fuck with it. Yeah, I could tighten there's a little knob on the bottom. Just tighten that. All right. If that's all for this week, which it is, Jeremy, we'll see you next week.
I'll be around.
All right. Do you want to exit us out?
Last time you asked, I did it, and then you, went over me.
Well, you went, see ya.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. And I want to say see you, too. We can do it together. It's Inside the Mind with the Brothers Humphrey. We'll see you guys next week. It's big.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey ya.
Bye.
See you later, alligator.
Not for a while.